Education Tour. Today is also the 1st of May, which is observed as International Labour Day. Labour Day celebrates the efforts and of the working class, efforts and achievements of the working class. Various competitions are held for the students to help them understand the equality at workplace. Various events and programs are held by the International Labour Organization to celebrate and commemorate this event. But since today is May Day and we will be heading to Darjeeling, I think the tea estates will be closed. So what do you think? Tell us something about what we are going to do today.
Okay, so today what we are doing is very exciting. We are headed to different tea stores all around Darjeeling to explore their teas, the way they sell teas, the way they price teas, and we are also going to learn how they upsell about teas. So that's something I'm really looking forward to.
So what is something that you're most excited about today?
So the thing that I'm very excited about is the afternoon tea we are headed for. So do you know how afternoon tea started?
I'm not sure. Can you tell us?
Yeah. So the 7th Duchess of Bidwad, she was the one who actually inspired this. She invited her friends once for afternoon tea at her place, and that's how this concept came into existence. And now what we follow in corporate culture is high tea. But what the Britishers used to follow for a very, very long time was a traditional sit-down British tea.
Hello, very good afternoon, viewers. And we are here at a beautiful tea store, Golden Tips. As you can see, we are here right at the mall at the Darjeeling town, and you will be surprised to see with the wide range and wide array of choices of teas. I mean, we have all different segregations. As you can see, the selections under the autumn flush. We've got beautiful packaging and different kind of varieties. We also have second flush tea as well as the first flush, and we've got a lot of blends, a lot of infusions, and you can see the variety even for the green tea. I can see some kind of different flavorings like peach tea, and like you have got the mint tea and jasmine green tea, and you've got beautiful collections. I think this is a perfect place for our students to really come. I feel that every student should come and explore this kind of store. This is packaging section. As you can see, they are actually packaging this 250 grams of whole leaf tea and rolled in these papers and nicely packaged and branded, and it's a treat to watch. Having said that, we also have a lot of tea samplings. You can choose whatever teas you prefer, and probably you can do the sampling. We have got all these beautiful jars, and you can just do the sampling. Wow, I feel like taking a bunch of these. So as you can see, a beautiful set of tea accessories, and which is absolutely gorgeous, trust me. So this has been a wonderful den for all the tea lovers, I must say. And we are fortunate that from IIHM, we have got all the support thanks to Dr. Bose, thanks to Ma'am Bose and all our directors pan India for really having faith in us and having supported all the students. I think it's a beautiful opportunity for them to learn.
Hi, good evening everybody. This is Saurabh Chatterjee, and as all of you know that we are at our IIHM Educational Tea Tour Day 3, and guess where we are. You can see the view of the place, and I will give you an opportunity to guess where we are. If you have been to Darjeeling before, you must have visited this place. This is going to be one of the most popular tourist destination of Darjeeling. This is just beside the Darjeeling famous Mall Road, one of the best tea store that we are in, called as Golden Tips and Cafe. I have with me Mr. Siddharth Seth with us. Sir, very good evening.
Nice meeting you.
And let me introduce Mr. Siddharth Seth to all of you. He happens to be the store manager at this place. They have been very kind to organize a tea tour of this famous tea store, and they really have gone into details to tell our students of the different varieties of teas that they got. So I will take you to the store inside to exactly show you why this tea store is the most popular and the most visited place at Darjeeling. Okay, before that, as sir is there with me, I don't want to lose the opportunity to ask a couple of questions to you, sir. If you don't mind.
Sure.
I know I am taking out your time, but I don't want to miss the opportunity. So in that case, sir, the first question that I want to ask, if you kindly tell our viewers the brand name Golden Tips. As you can see, the Golden Tips is everywhere actually.
Yes,
If you can just
everywhere.
tell something about Golden Tips as a tea store brand.
I'll tell you, like, we are not only a tea store brand, we are a tea brand itself. We are one of the premium tea brands in India, homegrown tea brand in fact, and we come with an heritage of more than 80 years. Okay. Though Golden Tips is, the name Golden Tips is in existence since the last 40 years, more than 40 years.
Yes.
And we have the expertise in sourcing, packaging and marketing premium quality Darjeeling teas all over India and across the world.
Okay.
So we have tie-ups with great tea gardens, and straight from the tea gardens we bring these single origin teas and infusions and tea blends to our customers, very dedicated customers all over India and across the world. As I said, we are set in the midst of pristine nature, and Darjeeling and Golden Tips is, like, as I told you, that
Absolutely.
it's the brainchild behind Titoria, and Titoria and Golden Tips is headed by Mr. Madhav Sarda, who is an expert tea taster, and he has got experience of tasting teas for the last 40 years, and who's the managing director of Golden Tips also. So it's the brainchild of Mr. Sarda.
Absolutely, sir. So the last thing that I would like to ask you, sir, exactly if you can just guide all the students, our viewers obviously, where the tea industry is actually heading towards, and what are the opportunities lies for our students, those who are graduating.
Okay, so I won't give myself so much of credit that I can guide anybody, but in my short knowledge what I have about teas, I would say that post-pandemic, tea has emerged from merely being a beverage to become a superfood. So even with Golden Tips, we have got a immunity boosting range. It's called Herb Yoga. So we've got different infusions where after drinking those teas of that particular range, your immunity increases. So on many tea companies are doing that, and as I told you, the tea has emerged as a superfood. So keeping that in mind, I think the potential of tea and the tea business, not only in India but across the world, I think is enormous, and we are increasingly seeing interest in our immunity boosting range, and I think the potential is great, and I think you guys also should buy and taste our immunity boosting tea and tell us what effect it has on your body, and I'm sure that it will calm your mind, give you a great boost and mentally, and also boost your immunity.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you so much, sir, for
Wonderful
taking out
talking
your time
to you.
again.
Wonderful talking to you.
Thank you, sir. Have
Thank
a
you.
great evening ahead.
Thank you.
So that Mr. Sen for all of you, the tea store manager at Golden Tips. We are heading towards the Mayfair Tea Resort at Darjeeling for our afternoon tea tasting event. And I would like to request all of you to stay tuned with us, and we definitely want to show you the forthcoming activity that we have, and we'll definitely keep updating you about the learning and exposure the students are getting. Till then, stay tuned, and goodbye everybody. Thank you.
It was a long journey from Kurseong to Darjeeling, and we stopped at the Mall Road at the Golden Tips. We saw wide varieties of teas, and we buyed it for our friends and family. And now we are here at Mayfair Resort, Darjeeling, and we are here to learn about afternoon teas. And I'm so excited and really looking forward to it.
A very pleasant evening to everyone, all the excited viewers. We're extremely at a very exotic location. As you can see, it's a very beautiful resort. It's like an amazing view from here. As you can see here, it's an amazing view. There are so many flowers, the view of the clouds, and then this beautiful resort we are at. And today we are here to learn about the afternoon tea concept. Afternoon tea concept is something which was introduced from the British by Queen Anna Russell, where we are here and we'll be learning about some of the very exotic and premium leaves that we'll be getting for the tasting. Now these leaves are here at the resort, which are from some of the very amazing tea gardens here, and then we'll be heading towards there to the tea room where we'll be learning about the quality service that we have taken from the British, the authentic service. Now we'll be learning about all of that, and it will be a super amazing, excited session. So please stay tuned with us.
Hello guys, hello audience. So we are in front of the restaurant Mongolia. It's an all-day dining restaurant. I will love all of you to join us inside and look how cozy and warm the environment is. Please come. This is an awesome environment. The temperature is warm and cozy. As you can see, there are all antique plates as the showpiece, and there are all pictures handmade by the painters. All belong to Kolkata, the old Calcutta. Today we all are here to learn how to have a tea or an afternoon tea. We will be learning the tea etiquettes. In last 2 days we have learned a lot about tea. What are the types of tea, how to taste, how to smell. But today it's going to be more interesting as we are taking one level ahead, and all of us are joining along with Ma'am Shushmita to know what are the actual tea etiquettes and how to enjoy the afternoon tea. If you can join us, these are my friends and my colleagues who are here for the tea etiquette session today.
Hi.
Ma'am Shushmita is here, who will be teaching us all the etiquettes of the day.
For a great hospitality career, call 9310 50,000.